Something I just thought about, when you detox from dopamine for as long as I have, when you're away from social media, when you're away from video games, and for the most part away from music. Of course, I listen to music in the gym, but when you're away from those things, you realize just how awesome the simple things are. Simple things like just music alone, just being able to sit and listen. You realize just how much more fulfilling it is when you're not distracted, when you don't have all those racing thoughts, when you can just sit down and listen to music and embrace life, the life that surrounds you and everything that's around you. You can embrace silence too, weird sounds. You can embrace the birds that you hear, the things that are around you, the textures, the art that's around you, the sun rising and setting, the clouds, the planes going by, the wind, the grass, the ceiling, the things that are real, the books behind me, the fan behind me, this water bottle that has coffee. I'm grateful for this water bottle and for whoever made it and for the coffee that's inside it. I'm grateful for this robe. I'm grateful for the guy that cuts my hair. I need to see him again soon though. You see this? He cut it for me here. It's like, let me get one of those eyebrow thingies. Cause fuck it. Ooh, I can't sit on camera. Cause why not? I thought it'd be dope, so I got it. Remember that we live every day, but we only die once. So always live beyond your edge. I said that in the last video, I think. In everything you do. And enjoy the simple things that you have, that you take for granted probably every single day. Every single day you probably take these for granted. Like I used to. But now it's being able just to appreciate things again. I couldn't do that well before. I couldn't sit still. My brain needed to be constantly entertained. Constantly. I couldn't focus in school. I couldn't study and focus on work without using my phone. I couldn't work for a long time on a specific task. I couldn't work for over 10 minutes on a task. And I'd keep my phone like on the side and I'd have the notifications be able to go on. Bing, bing. I'd try to do homework while looking at the TV or playing video games. I'd procrastinate on all my work until the last minute, and then I'd try to do it all and deprive myself of sleep so that the next day when I had to give a presentation, I was so tired I could barely focus. But being able to appreciate the things, everything, the air I'm breathing, the sounds, the sights, smells, being able to appreciate it is amazing. This is just like a gratitude video. Before I wasn't able to do this, to sit back and appreciate it. I wasn't able to. It's too distracted. There's too many noises in my head, too many different influences, ideas, philosophies. I wasn't able to focus. I wasn't disciplined. I didn't have willpower. I didn't have the right philosophy towards life. I've always been competitive, but I was also too lazy to really work for it. So naturally, I was always competitive. I played football. I always had a fighting spirit, but I didn't know how to use that to my advantage. And I didn't know that I could outwork everybody. I didn't know that the results for almost everything you do, you don't see at the start. And now I know the power of the compound effect, the power of the slight edge, willpower, all those things, how they combine and essentially allow me to compete with anyone and everyone. So now I'm shooting for the top 1%, the best of the best. There's people out there like me. There's not a lot, but they're there. And now it's up to me to outwork them. The best of the best. It's the leaf blower. I'm grateful for that leaf blower. For interrupting my video so that I can show you guys how to be grateful. That's why I'm grateful for it. I don't know if I should edit this one. I think I'm gonna edit the other ones. I don't know if I should edit this one. Maybe I should just do more unedited videos. We'll see. This week I'm probably gonna post more unedited videos, and then next week I'll see how these ones perform, if you guys like them more, and then if not, I might just go back to highly edited videos. So we'll see which one of those work better. But yeah, being able to just sit like this and think, it's harder than you think. It takes a lot of meditation to get to this point, a lot of practicing meditation and breathing. That's why meditation is also so important. It allows you to harness your focus on just one thing. And once you can focus on the breath for 10 minutes straight and think about nothing else, which is really hard. I can't do it yet. But once you can do that, you'll be able to focus incredibly well. So meditation, probably every few minutes or so, I drift off and then I bring it back. And that's the power of practicing meditation. It's realizing that you're gonna drift off, but once you bring the focus back to the breath, that's when you improve meditation. It's when you can do that. So yeah, a lot more, I think these videos are a lot more spiritual, a lot more getting to know me than like my last week's videos. So we'll see how these do. You want some coffee? So detox, being away from the phone, being away from pretty much everything and just being bored. You can appreciate that when you're on self-improvement, when you haven't been around those things for long enough. So I'd recommend you try it. Detox for a day or two and see how it feels. No phone, no video games, just detox. Be be away from all technology and experience boredom and see how you feel. Journal about it too. So get a piece of paper or a journal or a book and just write down all the thoughts that come and go throughout your head and just see how it is. Observe it. See how it feels. See what it does with your mental health. My name's Justin, and remember, you deserve the consequences of your actions.